Church on the Journey. And recently, you went to San Francisco.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about that?
Yeah, well, I went with Ray and Sandy and Jenna and myself. We went there on this trip just to check out the city, and we ended up falling in love with it, man. We walked through the city and walked through all the districts, and we were just going, wow, this is a beautiful city. And Jenna and myself, I remember multiple times we were going, there needs to be a church in this city, and it didn't seem like there was a strong presence of churches there, so we were going, man, what would it look like to do church here? And so we saw the promise and saw the potential of this city. It's full of young creatives, it's full of world changers, and we began to think about, God, what would it look like to plant a church in San Francisco? And our hearts began to break for this, and we came back, and God just continued to set a fire in our hearts for the city of San Francisco.
San Francisco is unlike any city I have ever been to. It's retro, it's modern, it's historic, it's beautiful, and it has amazing people and amazing places. And if you haven't been there, you have got to go.
In that city.
So what was your process of determining what district to go in?
Lots of prayer. I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to Jesus to you, but seriously, lots of prayer.
Right.
What we did before we went in March was we really created a list of all the districts in San Francisco, and we really prayed through it and say, which district do you want us to start in? We learned what each district was about, the reputation, and then we said, God, where do we fit in this? Where do we belong in this melting pot called San Francisco? And we narrowed it down from that list to about 5 districts. And then we went in March, we walked through the city, and we really just said, God, set our hearts on fire for the district that you want us to start in. And we walked through all these districts, and there was one in particular that just every time we walked through it, Jenna and I both, we just looked at each other like, this is it. There needs to be a church here, and our heart just ignited with passion for this specific
there. And when I got back home, found myself walking the streets and looking at all the different shops and all the different people and just falling in love with it. And I knew that God was calling me there. And when
Would
I
you
got
let me
back,
guess the city, the district?
Guess you could try.
I mean, I could get it. I'm pretty
okay,
good like that.
well.
Okay. Can it be that it's...
No, dude, let me just say to you, don't try. I don't want to embarrass you in front of millions and millions, trillions potentially of viewers watching us right now.
Okay.
Looking out for you, buddy.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
It's awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
how is Canvas perfect for this district then?
Yeah, Canvas, the whole imagery that goes along with the name of this community, this church, is the idea of art. It's this idea of beauty and innovation. And this district that we're going to launch in particular is extremely creative. It's full of innovators. It's full of these startup businesses, people that they've sold the idea of big houses and huge bank accounts. They've given that up so they can do what they love every day. And I love that about the people in this district. It inspires me. And so I think we're gonna fit because we're super relational like this district. We're super creative like this district. And you know what? We're here just to be a part of something bigger than ourselves, just like them. We're actually more similar than they may think we are to who they are. So we're just gonna fit like a glove in this district.
some people told me I couldn't do it. I couldn't go, that it would be too expensive, I couldn't make it, the people weren't worth it, and I found myself defending the city and defending the people, and I knew that God was calling me there. I knew that God wanted me to go there and share His love with that city. And that's what I'm going to do.
Enough of this. Enough of the questions. I'm sweating. I want to know right now. They want to know.
They want to know. All right. I
us.
want to tell you. All right. My heart's been burning. I've been wanting to tell you for a long time now. So I'm excited to tell you that the district we're going to go into has so much personality, has so much history, has so much character to it. When I say it, you're probably going to recognize it. There's no church in this district that I've heard of. And so we're going to be the first one in this district to go there. You want to know? I'm really excited. All right. The district we're going to start in is the Hate District. Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Hate District.
Yeah.
They have no idea what's coming. It may be cheesy, but Hate is going to experience a whole lot of love because Canvas is coming to town, and we're going to bring the love of Christ to these great people in this awesome, awesome district in San Francisco. So Hate, we're coming.
There you
we're
go.
We're coming for you, Hate.
Awesome.
Canvas is moving there. Stoked, man.
Next year?
Next year, 2014, we're launching. But in 2013, we're really moving out there. We're going to bring the love and hope of Jesus to these great people. And Canvas is coming to Hate.
There you go. There you have it.
So excited. So excited.
Travis Clark, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.